Hi. Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all doing well, all of you. So, audio, video, both are clear, everyone. Somebody just confirm. Right. So, we'll be continuing our discussion. So, what is our discussion in today's class? Secret factors for which one? Strong mock test practicing, right? Generally, many people will fear of these things actually, right? Many people will get fear of this mock test, but you should not fear, right? What to do, how to overcome all these kinds of fears and everything we'll discuss here if you just observe, okay? So, we'll be just discussing about these things only, secret factors for strong mock test practicing, right? How to do this, right? How to overcome the fear of mock test, you can say, okay? Right. How can we overcome the fear of mock test if you just observe of you? Yeah, Akil, good evening. How are you? How are you, Akil? Right. So, had your snacks, everyone? Tea, coffee, hot water, juice, snacks, samosa, everything you had or not? Right. So, now coming to this YouTube session, right? On which one? This secret factors for what? Secret factors for what? This strong mock test practicing, you can say, right? By myself, right? Fine. Very good. Right. Are you practicing mock test or not practicing? Akhil, just start practicing mock test and don't miss this mock test every time. Okay. So whatever the examination, right? So today you went near my village. Okay. Very good, right? Lina, good evening. Okay. Yeah, even I don't have any snacks to eat, so that's why I'm asking you. Right. Okay. So here Unacademy, don't ignore this, all of you. Offer, today is the last date for this offer, you can say, right? Today is which one? Today is the last date for this offer, all of you. Don't miss this offer, right? Yeah, background is changed a little bit. Yes, correct, right? So offer for plus subscription, when you are taking 12 months subscription, you will be getting 2 months extra. When you are taking 24 months subscription, you will be getting this 3 months extra. Okay, right? So don't miss this. This offer is valid only for today, right? Right. And there will be daily scholarship test will be conducted by Unacademy, you can say, all of you, right? So in this daily scholarship test also 50% scholarship, right? Okay, 50% scholarship or 50% discount will be getting if your rank is 1. And if you are within a top 1 percentile, na 30% scholarship, right? If you are in top 10 percentile, 15% scholarship, and if you are in bottom 90 percentile, 10% on the discount code RP Civil Live, right? What is the discount code you have to use? RP Civil Live. RP Civil Live is the discount code you have to use always, right? Whenever any enrollment process or any subscription process, what is the referral code you have to follow always? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to follow always, right? And you can boost your preparation with the civil engineering test, right? Quick 20 civil test, okay? Like Super 30, we are having this Quick 20 on which one? April 13th, 1:30 p.m. it has got over. How many of you attended this test, all of you? How many of you attended this test? Everyone? Attended or not? Okay, let it be. Don't miss this. Unacademy is an ocean of tests or ocean of questions, you can say, right? And there will be Rankers Summit you are having, right? What is this Rankers Summit if you just observe? So there special series of sessions we are having where from April 9th onwards, every weekend these classes will be going on, right? So what will happen in these sections? The rankers will be explaining, right? Rankers will be explaining all these things to you, right? Rankers will be explaining how they have got rank and all these things explaining to you, okay? Right. Yes, every day that scholarship test will be there, right? Yes, correctly now. You can attend, you can check your luck every day, okay? So these are all the sessions, special sessions for getting you to ready for GATE, okay? Now these are all which one? ESE 2021 toppers from this civil engineering, right? Now these are which one? GATE 2022 toppers from Unacademy, right? Now, right? So these are the new batches starting, right? ESE mains batch has started already, right? What is that referral code you have to use always? What is the referral code you have to use always, everyone? You have to use the referral code of what? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always, right? Whenever you are subscribing for the plus and iconic courses, RP Civil Live. This is the referral code, always you have to use, right? Yes, RP Civil Live. Now, so these are all the new batches for civil, right? Ascend batch for civil is starting. Here also, which code you need to use? RP Civil Live. And Evolve batch by Jespals are also started, right? What is that? You can say that RP Civil Live. Right, every time this is a code you have to use always, right? There is no other code to use, right? And now whenever you are taking plus or iconic subscription, you decide yourself, right? So these are the differences between plus and iconic, right? Depending upon your situation, you try to go for this, right? Is not right? And those who are taking this 1 year iconic subscription will be getting which one? At 1 year iconic subscription will be getting this physical notes, right? Those who are taking plus subscription will get which one? The physical notes will not be available, the soft notes only you can get, okay? Right, so Unacademy Lite subscription is for test series mainly. If you are already having subject knowledge, and if you are willing to go with only test series, you can go for this Unacademy Lite subscription, you can say, right? Now, coming to this secret factors for a strong mock test practicing, right? So first one, how to ensure success through mock test, right? What is our main aim of this session? What is the main aim of this session, all of you? How to ensure, right? What we need to ensure? How to ensure which one, right? How to ensure success through mock test. No, only for today, Lina. From tomorrow onwards, again our surveying classes will be there as usual, okay? From tomorrow onwards, our surveying classes will be there as usual, right? There is no changes in that, right? How to ensure which one? How to ensure success through which one? This mock test. How to ensure success through mock test, right? Unacademy people calling and asking, have you referred any friend? Okay, right. They will ask you like that only, right? Yeah. Coming to this, the first and foremost step is, what is that step 1 we need to do? What is that step 1 we need to follow? The step 1 we need to follow here is what? First, don't miss any test. What is that? Don't miss which one? Any test of a test series, okay? Don't miss any test of this test series, right? Which test you are having, if you just observe, which type of test you are having, if you just say, all of you, which type of test you are having? There are, okay, very good, right? So here there are 2 types of tests you are having, right? How to attend this test? Whenever you are preparing subject wise, na? Yes, Deb Malia, Deb, good evening after a long time, right? So don't miss any test of which one? This is a test series, you can say. First one is your subject wise test. If you are Unacademy Plus student, na, you can have this subject wise test or not? Subject wise or this topic wise test you can have, okay? Okay, Lina, subject wise or topic wise test you should have. And second one is which test you can say, if you just observe this mock test. What is the second test? Mock test, right? What is the meaning of this mock test? You can say this mock test is for what? A complete subject, na? Complete syllabus, na? This mock test are for which one? This is a complete syllabus, you can say. So first, which one we have to attend? First, which one we have to attend, all of you? First, we need to attend this subject wise test, or directly we have to go for this mock test, everyone? Which one is better to start attending, all of you? Which one is better to attend, all of you? Which one is better to attend, all of you? First, you need to attend the subject wise test, yes, na? First, you need to start your preparation with this subject wise test, right? Once the subject wise tests are over, what we need to do? We need to go for this mock test, right? So what we need to do? First is the subject wise, then after that we need to go for this mock test, if you just observe, isn't it, everyone? Clear, all of you? Will you follow that? Will you follow that, everyone? Subject wise test after each subject is completed, okay? After each subject gets over, you have to go for this subject wise test, right? When we have to go for this mock test, then when we have to go for this mock test, if you just observe of you, when we have to go for this mock test, you have to go for this mock test after every which one, right? After every time completion of subject, right? After every time syllabus completes, right? So means after every time syllabus completes means what we need to do? Means we need to revise only for one time, or we need to revise this subject for 2 times, 3 times, like that. We need to revise these subjects for 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, like that. Okay, that is so we have to attend, right? So when to attend which test is clear, everyone? First we need to attend the subject wise test. After that, after all subjects gets over, then only we have to go for which one? Then only we have to go for which one? This mock test, right? Don't miss this mock test. This is first and foremost thing we need to have in your mind, you can say, right? But next, what we need to do in this process? Just attending the test series is important. Just attending the test series is important? No, attending the test series is not important. And what we need to do here, before attending any test, right? Be perfect, right? Become perfect. With what? Become perfect with what? Become perfect with virtual calculator. Sir, if I am getting lesser marks in the test, right? Test series test, right? How to overcome these kind of things, right? I am getting disappointed, right? Don't worry. All these things I will be discussing one by one, right? How to overcome this kind of situations. I will be discussing all these things one by one, right? Don't worry. So become perfect with virtual calculator, right? Become perfect with which one? This virtual calculator before starting any test. Calculator when? Before which one? Before start attending test series, na? Yeah, for your examination, for your exam also it will be useful, right? This is common for all, but this second step is not required for you, right? Except this second step, everything is suitable for you. Okay, Lina, except this second step, na, everything else is suitable for you, right? Because this second step is not related to you, na. You do not have this virtual calculator allowed in your examination, right? So that's why except this second step, everything is applicable for you, you can say. Okay, now coming to this is step 3. So that is applicable only for GATE, right? Second step is applicable only for which one? Only for this GATE people, you can say, right? If you are not from GATE, you can go for others. Yes, na? Right. What is that third step is? This is a very, very important step, you can say, right? You should not miss this step, right? What is this here is, after attending every test, this step is very important, all of you. After attending every test, what we need to do? After attending every test, what we need to do? Assess yourself. What is the meaning of this assessing yourself, if you just observe? Yes, that is what, right? That is why you require practice, right? Akhil, that is why you require practice, absolutely, right? Without practice, you cannot overcome that, right? That is why I was telling in every plus class, na, after solving questions, right? After solving questions in the class, you have to solve the same questions after the class also, right? You have to solve the same questions after the class also on your own, right? Yes, na? So practice is very, 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 very important, na? I told you, right, many times. Right, practice very well, right? Practice very well, na? Right. Right. Now, so we need to practice the same questions which are solved in the class, right? Which are solved in the class also again, right? Then only what will happen, automatically you will become perfect, yes, na? Right. You are solving plastic analysis questions, very good, right? Very, very good then, right? Good, good. Right, you do like that only, right? Now coming to this, after attending every test, assess yourself, right? In this process of assessing yourself, what we need to do? We need to identify the topics, right? Suppose you are attending a test on mathematics, strength of materials, transportation, or any subject, let us say. What we need to identify? What we need to do then after that? Identify, right? What is it you can say? Identify, right? Identify which one? Concepts you could not answer. Identify concepts you could not answer. Okay, so then what else we need to do? After identifying the concepts you could not answer, means from some concepts you are having questions now. From some concepts you are having questions or not? You just identify from which concepts these questions are from, right? From which concepts these questions are from, right? Then after identifying the concepts you could not answer, what else you need to do? If you just observe, just only identifying the concepts is sufficient, or we need to proceed further? We need to proceed further, right? What we need to proceed further? If you just observe, you study those concepts again. Study or revise those concepts again. Study or revise those which one? These concepts again. Okay, right. Next, what else we need to do? What else we need to do? Whenever it is a test series, right? Whenever it is a test series, means you will be having some new type of questions now, right? What we need to do is identify, right? So what else we need to identify? Identify any new points given in the test. Identify any new points given in the test, right? From any subject, right? From all subjects together, right? From any subject. And after identifying any new points given, right? Sometimes what will happen, which are not covered in our classroom, is not? You will be getting questions in the test series sometimes which are these concepts may not be covered in our classroom. So those concepts, what we need to do? If you just observe those concepts, what we need to do? Those concepts you try to identify, and what we need to do? Make a note of them. Make a note of those points, right? Make a note of those points in where? Make a note of those points in where? In your notebook. Okay, in your notebook. Which notebook? Either it is a short note or long note. You make a note of these new points which are getting this test, right? So that what will happen, whenever you are studying these topics for the second time now, whenever you are revising these concepts from your notes now, short notes or long notes or full length notes, what will happen? These new points also will be, you will be revising. Yes, na? Is that clear, everyone? After attending every test, you have to assess yourself, right? Some questions, whichever the questions you could answer perfectly, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, right? But the concepts, right? Some questions are from some concepts. Those concepts you could not attend, you could not answer, right? So what we need to do? You try to study or revise those concepts and again. After revising these concepts again, what we need to do? If possible, attend a test again. If possible, after that what we need to do? Attend a test again and check yourself, right? After attending this test again, what we need to do? You just check yourself, right? So that what will happen? Compared to the first attempt, you will be having this compared to the first attempt, in the second attempt, what is it you are having? You will be obviously capable of answering more questions now. Yes or no? Obviously you will be capable of answering which one? This more questions. You can see if you just observe it, isn't it? Sir, in Unacademy test series, you can attend each and every test many number of times, right? There is no problem, right? But others only, this is the advantage of Unacademy, you can say, right? If you are purchasing this Unacademy test series, you can go for Unacademy Lite subscription, okay? Unacademy Lite subscription, all of you, right? Don't miss this. So you chose appropriate test series and try to go for that, okay? Unacademy one is the best one, you can say. And after doing all these things, what will happen? Yes. Yeah, yes, yes, right. We can attempt this test many times, na? Yes or no? Identify concepts you are unable to answer and study or revise those concepts again. You can identify which topic, na, which subject, na, those study those concepts or subjects again and again try to attempt the test, right? Suppose if you are having, you may get it out, right, Lina? For your problem, I am having a solution, right? What is the solution? Is already you are having that test series, na? Already you have attended that test, na? So you can just get that your performance, right? You can get your performance or not? Yes, you can get your performance, right? At the end, you can get your performance sheet, right? Which question you could answer or which question you could not answer, how many questions you attempted correctly, how many questions you did not attempt correctly, and that check that performance sheet, and from that performance sheet you try to attend again. Okay, so that what will happen, so those questions again you will be attending, right? So what you need to do, just keep time for yourself, keep some alarm or stopwatch in your mobile or whatever it is that, and you just try to go through these questions and write the answers in your notebook or a small white paper, right? So that what will happen, and you, after the time is over, you have to stop on your own, then you have to check again. Okay, so that is a way. If some test series is allowing only one time, but in Unacademy you can attend this test for many number of times as you wish. Yes, na? You have to be careful, right? So this is the advantage. Now after that, what we need to do? After that, what we need to do? Step 4, right? Step 4, right? So you are attending all the subjects, right? You are attending all the subjects, or not all of you? You are attending all the subject test, and you will get some idea, na? You will get some idea, na? Which subject, right? Identify. What is that you can say? Identify subjects. Individual subjects when you are attending, right? Identify subjects of your poor performance. Identify which, right? Identify subjects of your poor performance, right? So let us say in strength of material subject you may be getting out of 20 marks you may be getting, which out of 100 marks you may be getting 95 marks. Okay, that 80 marks, let us say, remaining 20 marks you could not answer some concepts, those concepts will be revising as I explained in the third step, right? But in one of the subject, let us say building materials, or in one of the subject, let us say structural analysis, suppose you could answer only 20 questions, right? Out of 100 you could get only 20 marks, right? Then it is your poor performance or very good performance, you can say. Then it is your very poor performance, na? Very poor performance, you can say, right? Then what we need to do here, if we just observe, to avoid this kind of poor performance, again, right, identify the subjects of your poor performance, and what we need to do then, revise them again. Okay, revise the subject again, right? Revise the subject again, and what we need to do, revise the subject, and which one, attend test again. Revise the subject and attend test. Which one? Revise the subject and attend test again, right? So revise the subject and attend test again, right? So that what will happen, your performance will be improved again. So main purpose of this test series is what? So not to worry about how many marks you are getting in the test, right? So if you are getting more marks, you will be getting confident. Suppose if you are getting less marks, right? Suppose if you are getting very less marks in that subject, you can say, what we need to do, revise that subject again, and again you try to attempt that test, right? So that what will happen, it will be useful or not, obviously. So that improvement in that subject will happen automatically, right? So that what will happen, improvement in that subject will happen automatically, you can say, right? So identify the subjects of your poor performance, revise that subject, and attend the test again, right? That is your step 4. Okay, next, what is that step 5, you can say, important step. It is which one? Don't get disappointed, right? Don't get disappointed. Don't get disappointed due to what? Don't get disappointed due to less marks in test. due to less marks in which one? And what else we need to do, sir? We are getting this disappointment and we are getting discouragement, right? And perhaps what we need to do, try to improve, right? What we need to do, instead of getting disappointed, try to improve yourself. Try to improve yourself at which location? At weaker zones. What is the meaning of this weaker zones? Either it is a single subject, some topic you could not answer, right? Revise that concept again. Revise that concept again. Or in one of the subject your performance is very poor, entire subject your performance is very poor, let us say, then what you need to do? Revise the entire subject for 1 or 2 times and try to improve yourself, right? Like that. Our test series is mainly for us to improve ourselves, right? It is not for getting disappointment, okay? Generally some people will think that, Arey, sir, out of 100 marks I am getting only 2 marks. Chhod do yaar, let it be. Then you study it again and attempt the same test. Next time what will happen? Instead of 8 marks you will be getting this 20 marks na, and still you are getting 20 marks only, means again revise the same subject and again you attempt the test, same test. What will happen? Next time you will be getting 40 marks definitely na. So like that, until you are getting 100 out of 100 marks in the test series, you try to go for this, okay? Revision and attending test, revision, attending test, revision, attending test, right? Like that. Without a revision of these things, it is impossible to achieve success in the test series. If you are not able to achieve success in the test series, you may not expect success in which one? This is a main gate examination, you can say. Is it clear, everyone, all of you? Is that clear, everyone? Try to improve yourself at which one? This weaker zones, if you just observe, right? Like that. And what else we need to do? Is no? So that's it, right? That is single simple step, right? Instead of getting disappointed due to less marks in the test series, try to improve yourself, right? Where you are doing wrong, where you are doing right. So where you are unable to attempt, which topic you are unable to attempt, or which subject you are unable to make it good, those subjects, those concepts, those parts you try to revise again and again, right? So what is it you need to do? Revise again and again, right? Revise and practice. Which one? Revise and practice what? Test again and again until which one? Until you become perfect. Revise and practice, you can say, right? Anything else is required apart from this? Anything else is required? Right. Okay. Step 6. Step 7, right? What is that you can see if you just observe? What you need to do? Step 7. What is it? Step 7 you need to do? Right. Start attending test series. Start attending this test series. Which one? Start attending the test series early. Right? Yes, IVA class is there, Akhil. So start attending the test series early, right? Early means what, right? Early means what, right? What is it you can say? Very, right? Very much time before which one? Examination, right? Very much time before exam. So means what? What is the meaning of this before exam? Suppose if your examination is in which one? Suppose your examination is what? Suppose your examination is on what? Suppose if your examination is in February, right? Early means not morning. Early does not mean morning, you can say, right? Early does not mean morning, Lina. Early means which one? That is why I am writing, right? For you only I have written in the bracket, right? Very much time before exam, right? Very much time before main examination, right? Suppose if your main examination is in May, you have to start attending the test series from March onwards, right? Or if it is a state examination, right? Suppose if it is GATE examination is from is in February, whenever this GATE examination is in February, right? What we need to do, you should start attending the test series from November, December onwards, right? Like that, isn't it? So what will happen? You attend the test series as many times as possible, right? That's it. Simple strategy for achieving the success in the main examination is by becoming perfect in the test series, right? How can you become perfect in the test series without disappointing? If you are getting less marks, try to identify your weakness and try to make stronger, try to become stronger in those situations, right? Like that. That's it, nothing else is, right? Continuously you practice the test without missing any test. Even if you are getting 0 marks or negative marks also, don't miss this, okay? Will you follow this strategy, all of you? Will you follow this strategy or not, all of you? Yes, do follow this strategy, all of you. Everyone, don't miss this strategy, okay? Thank you, all of you. Have a good day. I'll be closing the session. Shall I? Thank you everyone.